Yo, welcome back to my world. Dario Richie here, and today, holy fudge, do we have some exciting news. It is Spooktober Part 1 of the Halloween goodness. Hang on a minute, my phone's being really weird. Something really weird's happening, but it's fine, doesn't matter. We're going straight to this screen. It's really weird. This cord I have, I don't know, for some reason, it turns my game in my phone black screen and projects onto my I don't know if that's to do with Pokemon Go. I have no idea. But guys, it is time to beware. Both big and small scares with Morpeko and Dynamax Ghastly during Pokemon Go Halloween 2024 Part 1. We got my boy Gravedigger here. He's hanging out with us this Halloween. If you haven't seen any of my other videos this month that I've been making, we've been having my Gravedigger also on my live streams as well. He hangs out with us. But guys, I'm so excited. This is Part 1 of the Halloween 2024 event. I'm so pumped. So let's just read the whole thing. We got Morpeko. Morpeko is coming to Pokemon Go. I'm just so excited for Morpeko. We got Marnie. That's it. Marnie. I'm gonna probably put her somewhere on the screen. Something I don't know. I might even put it in the thumbnail. But the character in the series, in the games, in the anime, this girl named Marnie. She's like the main girl, and her main Pokemon is Morpeko. She's so this is like we're talking about Pokemon Sword and Shield, Dynamaxing, all that kind of stuff. So that's Generation 8, isn't it? Yeah, that's Generation 8. It's hard for me to remember the numbers of the generations sometimes, but the games, of course, I also remember. Alright, so Halloween 2024, Part 1. Tuesday, October 22nd at 10 a.m. to Monday, October 28th, 2024 at 10 a.m. local time. And they've done this where it will finish at 10 a.m. in the morning because on that day, because then part 2 will begin straight after. Pokemon debuts. Morpeko will make its Pokemon Go debut. Morpeko will charge into Pokemon Go, changing the way you battle. Certain Pokemon like Morpeko will be able to change form in battle each time it uses a charged attack, unleashing new possibilities for you and your battle team. Initially, Morpeko will only be able to change forms when battling Team Go Rocket or in the Go Battle League. So it doesn't happen during gym battles or Dynamax battles or raid battles. But maybe that could happen in the future. Not too sure. Featured attack. Aura Wheel Electric. Yeah, the Aura Wheel. So that is Morpeko's signature move. Morpeko will know the charged attack Aura Wheel Electric while it is in full belly mode. Aura Wheel Electric. Trainer battles. 100 power increases the user's attack by 1 stage. So that's guaranteed. Aura Wheel Dark, so it's dark form, right? It's scary, spooky form. More people will know the charged attack Aura Wheel Dark, while it is in angry mode. Angry mode. Hangry. So it's like hungry, angry. It's like when you're angry, when you're hungry, you're angry. It's like Aura Wheel Dark. Yes, trainer battles 100 power increases the user's attack by 1 stage as well. So both versions or both types will increase your attack by 1 stage. Go Battle League. Starting with this event, you can find Morpeko in reward encounters throughout the season in the Go Battle League. During the event, Morpeko will be encountered more frequently in the premium track of the Go Battle League. After the event, starting at rank 16 in the Go Battle League, Morpeko will be encountered in both Go Battle League rewards tracks, but more frequently in the premium track. I never get the premium track, just not worth it for me. It's like you're spending a raid pass on something that you can just get for free. Dynamax Ghastly. Oh, Oh boy! When I saw this, I saw the graph and everything. I had to look at all the stuff before I was making this video. Oh, it was a few days ago though when I looked at it. When they announced it, only a few days ago. I'm so excited for Dynamax Ghastly. My boy, my favorite Pokemon in Pokemon Go is next up in the events. I'm just so pumped. Okay, done. Yes, the following Pokemon will appear in max battles. 1-star max battles. Ghastly, Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. So the 3 starters of Sword and Shield are sticking around still. 3-star max battles, we still have Phalanx. Pokemon caught from max battle encounters, as well as their evolutions, can be Dynamax during max battles. Duh. Okay, we know that. Event bonuses. 2 times candy for catching Pokemon. Increased chance for trainers level 31 and up to receive Candy XL for successfully catching Pokemon with nice throws or better. Increased chance to encounter shiny Umbreon in raids and shiny Zora in the wild. Ho ho ho! Increased chance to get the shiny Zora, which I got that, I think last Halloween it was. I think it was. The following Pokemon. Actually, you know what? Let me reopen up my Pokemon Go. Goodness. Is it gonna work? Oh my gosh, it's working. It's not working. It's not working. Hang on. I unplug. We close. We open up. Bam. There we go. We got it. Let me see. I'm curious about my Zora. Where are you? Yeah, that was during Halloween last year. I got my shiny Zora, and it was the very first one I encountered as well. On day 1, I think it was day 1, because what do we have? We got it, the event starts on, the 22nd. Yeah, so sometimes, I think this time is starting a bit earlier, which is good. We like it to start earlier. Have more festivities, more fun. Alright, so, wild encounters. The following Pokemon will appear more frequently in the wild. Zubat, Spinarak, Murkrow, Mischievous, Shuppet, Drifloon, Purloin, Female Frillish, Zora, Litwick, Graveyard. Wait, that's the little dog, right? So that's the little dog, the little candle dog. I don't know what his final evolution's name is, but Graveyard, yeah. Some trainers might encounter the following: Sableye and Absol. And that little star icon next to all of them, all these Pokemon can be shiny. Every single one of them. Yes, if you're lucky, you may encounter the shiny one. Raids. Alright, the following Pokemon will appear in raids. 1-star raids. Sneasel, Sableye, Yamask, Galarian Yamask. 3-star raids. Hisuian Typhlosion, Umbreon, and Bombardier. That's it. And they're gonna all be shiny too. So, if you missed out on Hisuian Typhlosion raid day, we had a raid day for him. Now's your chance. Try and get that shiny. Umbreon, I don't know if it's gonna be dressed up or not. I'm not sure if any of these Pokemon will have costumes right now. Well, let's keep reading. Additional free timid research. Additional event exclusive timid research will be available from October 22nd at 10 a.m. to November 3rd at 8 p.m. local time. Timid research focused on Spiritomb and its 108 spirits will be available throughout the event. So we have a free timid research for you to get your Spiritomb. We have this every Halloween. Get our one exclusive Spiritomb. Complete the research task to receive encounters with Halloween-themed Pokemon like Spiritomb and Morpeko. And keep in mind, it's timid research. It's not special research, meaning that you have to complete it before November 3rd at 8 p.m. and claim all the rewards, or else it's just going to go poof, poof, goodbye. Field research task encounters. Event-themed field research tasks will be available. The following Pokemon will be available to encounter when you complete the field research tasks. These are always fun to go, looking around for. Maybe you can talk to your friends or your community to see when you're trying to look for a specific reward out of field research. Sableye, Scraggy, Golett, Sandygast, Morpeko, Nimble, and Graveyard. So Graveyard can't be shiny. If you're really trying to get shiny Sableye, it's going to be a rare encounter in the wild. You can try and raid for it, but I probably suggest go looking for the research. At least that's a free way. But if you're raiding for Sableye, or if you're just raiding for anyone, I always raid to get good stats, to get 100%, you want to try and get 100% Sableye, because Sableye has a Mega in Pokemon. So, and I love Sableye. I already got my 100% Sableye. Scraggy and Golett, another couple that are a lot of fun to go looking for that can be shiny. Then we got Sandygast, Morpeko. So Morpeko, you might want to try and focus on trying to get that new Pokemon, from field research tasks. Some trainers might even encounter the following: Spiritomb. So we've also had this in the past where some field research tasks can give you an encounter with Spiritomb, which this one here will be very hard to come by. So if you have any friend or anyone in the community where they tell you they found a Spiritomb, or if you found a Spiritomb research task, definitely tell people where it is, which Pokestop it is, because it changes every day. Before we continue, guys, I completely forgot about the Pokemon of the day. The Pokemon of this video, as I'm recording this video, is Arbok, the Weekend's Pokemon, which is a perfectly spooky Pokemon for this video. I love. Alright, so where were we up to? We were doing more field research. So if you're looking for Mega Energy, there's going to be Gengar Mega Energy, Houndoom, Sableye, Banette, and Absol Mega Energy. You can encounter these field research tasks at Pokestops as well. If you need to get Mega Energy for these Pokemon, at least that's available during Halloween, the spooky Halloween Mega Energy. Alright, paid timid research. Here we come to the paid stuff, which I always suggest is worth it, because I feel like it is definitely worth it. It's only a few dollars. For $5 USD, or the equivalent to your pricing tier in your local currency, you'll be able to access event-exclusive branching timid research. Timid research rewards includes the following: 3 times catch candy, event-themed Pokemon encounters, including the first peek at new costumed Pokemon debuting in Part 1. Yes. The costumes for Part 1 is behind a paywall. But they're going to be good. They're going to be amazing. But also keep in mind that we might get information for Part 2. And usually the way it works with the costumes, they don't put them in Part 1. They put them in Part 2. But in Part 1, you have this paid research that timid research where you can encounter them. And I'll tell you what, encountering costumes through research, you have an increased chance of them having good stats. So you could get yourself like a 100% costumed Gengar. But I think we're gonna have a look at there they are. Holy fudge! Hold on. Let's just read one part at a time. Hang on. Includes the first peek at the new costume Pokemon debuting in Part 2 of the event. Floki wearing a Pokemon Halloween costume, and Rowlet wearing a Pokemon Halloween costume. So these are 2 new costumes. These are our 2 new costumes that we're getting this Halloween, and they're saying they're going to be debuting in Part 2. So I'm assuming they're going to be in the wild. They're going to be very easy to come by in Part 2. But they don't say anything about the other costumes. Event-themed Pokemon encounters, including Pikachu wearing a witch hat, Spiritomb, and Morpeko. Pikachu wearing a witch hat. Guys, this I flipped out about. I told my community straight away. I was like, this here... Actually, you know what? Let's just go straight to my game. Let's go straight to my game. We are going to go by recent. We're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. We got our Christmas. got our party hats, Ash Ketchums, and there it is. This costume has not been available in Pokemon Go since 2018's Halloween. So you can see here that it came out. This is the very first ever Halloween costume we ever got in Pokemon Go. The first Halloween costume for Pikachu. And it came out, of course, in the first ever Halloween event that we had in 2017. And then it resurfaced in 2018 because back in those days, that was the only costume that they came up with. After 2018, it was like non-stop different costume. Every single Halloween, we had a different Halloween Pikachu, and this witch hat became rarer and rarer and rarer. There was a few instances where we got this witch hat, like it was like a Japanese event that they did, and then it came global where we got to encounter one of a few costumes that were in the past. But other than those couple instances, it was only available for 2 Halloweens, 2017 and 2018. And there's been billions of new players since 2018. And returning players too. So this is unfortunately under a paywall. You know, if you feel like it, if you can afford it, it's only a few dollars. Buy that research and you get your Witch Hat Pikachu. But I'm not sure, I'm not aware of part 2 on what we're going to get for part 2. So this is returning. So I'll show you. This is my very first one I ever got. I also, what I get? I got a level 1 as well back in 2017. But let's go all the way up here. 2018. Yeah, see, 2018 we got here. Wait, not that. 2018, I got the shiny. I was over the moon. When I got this shiny, I was at a shopping center where my mum used to work called Whitford's, and I got it in, that's what the WF stands for, and I got it in front of this store. I remember standing in front of this store. It was this clothing kids store. I was sitting in this area where there was like even a playground for kids inside the shopping center, and I got this shiny. I flipped out and I ran all the way to my mum's shop, and I told her I got the shiny. I was like so happy. So this shiny costume is actually one of the rarest shiny costumes, or one of the rarest shinies in Pokemon Go. But now it's returning. It is returning. Alright, so let's go back to this information. Alright, what else do we got? A new avatar item debut depending on your choice. Morpeko onesie, full belly mode, or Morpeko onesie angry mode. I think I might just go to full belly mode, because I do like adore the little, you know, the normal, I guess the generic Morpeko look. Trainers will be able to purchase and gift tickets to any of their Pokemon Go friends that they have achieved a friendship level or great friends or higher with. Please note that purchases, including those made for other trainers, are non-refundable, subject to applicable law and the tickets, etc., etc. Oh, I don't care. You can't buy them with Pokecoin. Tickets cannot be purchased with Pokecoin. Please note that this timid research ticket will be only available in the in-game shop until November 2nd at 8 p.m. local time, because it finishes on November 3rd. So you can buy it all the way until before the last day. And there they are. There they are. Pikachu, Witch Hat Pikachu. Spiritomb, Froakie wearing a Witch Hat, so Witch Hat Froakie, Top Hat Rowlet, and Morpeko. Please note that the timid research expires, etc. So make sure that you, when you get the timid research, even the free one, or you're buying these timid research, because there's another one to buy as well, you complete it and you collect all the rewards. When it comes to timid research, for me personally, I try to complete it ASAP. Get it done and dusted, so you don't have to think about it. We've got another timid research. This is a cheaper one, right? For 2 USD. The following Pokemon will be available to encounter when you complete timid research tasks. Pikachu wearing a Witch Hat. Vulpix wearing a Spooky Festival costume. Gengar, my boy Gengar, wearing a Spooky Festival costume. Piplup wearing a Halloween Mischief costume. Drifloon wearing a Halloween Mischief costume. Froakie wearing a Pokemon Halloween costume. Pumpkaboo wearing a spooky festival costume. Rowlet wearing a Pokemon Halloween costume. You notice there that in the Halloween years, throughout the years with all the Halloween events, we've had different categories of Halloween costumes. We've had Mischief, we've had Halloween costumes, we've had Spooky Festival. So there are different categories of Halloween costumes. Trainers will be able to purchase and gift tickets to. We've already read all this. But there they are. Check it out. Look at that. So the Mischief, Vulpix, these are all returning costumes, Halloween costumes. They're all going to be available in this cheaper version or another Timid Research to purchase. That's a little bit cheaper than the other one. But yeah, if you can afford it, if you can buy it, if you would like to get it, I personally think it's always fun to get these kind of things. You know, when it comes to Halloween and Christmas, these are the two biggest events of the year. But remember, we don't know what's going to be coming in part 2. They already said that we're going to be getting, the 2 new costumes. Of course, the 2 new costumes, Froakie, Rowlet, they're going to be available in the wild, all over the place with part 2. And maybe the other ones will be available too. We don't know this yet. New avatar items and stickers. The following avatar items will be available to purchase in the in-game shop during this event, and they will continue to be available after the event ends. Which I love that. You have all the time in the world to purchase the Halloween stuff, the Christmas stuff. Maybe there's some previous Halloween costumes that you feel like purchasing to dress up for this Halloween. Alright, so you'll be able to get the Morpeko onesie, full belly mode, Morpeko onesie, angry mode. Look at that. That is cool. Love, love, love. Absolutely love. Yep, you'll be able to get event-themed stickers event-themed stickers, spinning Pokestops, of opening gifts, and purchasing them from the in-game shop. I always prefer to get them spinning Pokestops, opening up gifts. So just keep opening up gifts every day, spin, so you don't have to, purchase them in in-game shop. Explore with Deco. Pokemon encounter backgrounds, Pokestops, and gyms will be decorated for the holiday during both parts of Halloween event. We hope you enjoy colorful deco. This is probably, I think, the 3rd year now, or maybe 4th, I'm not sure. But yeah, the Halloween map. I am so excited. Pumpkins, spookiness, autumn looking. I'm in spring. We're in spring. We live in Australia here. But it's fun to see the autumn in-game. It's so much fun. Lavender Town music. Oh, my best. Put your in-game music on, guys, during the night. For us in Australia, it's going to be warm. So we can walk around at night. For you over wherever you are living in the world, if it's winter, if it's getting cold for you guys, rug up, get outside. A remix of the Lavender Town music will be playing nightly during this year's Halloween event. Turn up your in-game sound to feel like you're taking a stroll through Lavender Town. I love it. Absolutely love it. You can also listen to the music by checking out this video, which I'm not going to click it right now. Pokestop showcases. Be on the lookout for showcases at different Pokestops where you can encounter event-themed Pokemon. Pokemon Go web store Halloween update. Yes. Now, guys, I always look at the web store before I purchase any ticket in the in-game in case there are bonuses. Sometimes there's a extra bonus that you get, like a raid pass or an incubator. If you buy it on the web store, it's the exact same price if you were to buy it in-game. But buying it on the web store allows you to get those extra bonuses. So always look at the web store before purchasing anything in-game, in case there's a bonus in the web store. There will be new deals in the Pokemon Go web store during the event starting on October 22nd at 10 a.m. For US, yep, the $4.99. Oh no, we got this is new stuff. For US $4.99, the Creepy Crate will net you 3 remote raid passes, 1 premium battle pass, and 1 max particle pack. For $39.99 US, the Pumpkin Pack will feature 20 incubators and 20 super incubators. For not $100 the Boo Bundle will feature 3 remote raid passes, 50 super incubators, 3 max particle packs, 16 premium battle passes, and 50 incubators. I'll let you guys decide if any of that stuff is worth it. I don't always buy this kind of stuff at all, really. I just like to get a lot more better deals, a lot more cheaper, better deals as well. But that's it. That is part 1 of Spooktober, Halloween, Pokemon Go 2024. Guys, I hope you are pumped. I hope you're excited. Gravedigger, are you excited? He's excited. He's excited to get grave digging, getting everybody out, getting all the spooky costumes out. But yes, like I said, throughout the video, just be patient with the costumes. Maybe we'll have part 2 information before it all begins, and we'll have a look through. I'll be making a video about part 2, and we'll have a look through. We'll see what costumes are going to be available in part 2 for free. Maybe you don't want to buy these costumes, or get these tickets, but you want to still get these costumes. They might still be available in part 2. We just have to wait and see, wait and find out. Usually, to me, when I see something like Witch Hat Pikachu, very exclusive, very old, doesn't exist anymore. Usually something like that is behind a paywall and won't be available even in part 2. That you would have to purchase a ticket. But hey, you got that cheaper version. You got the 2 Timid Research tickets, one cheaper than the other, and they both reward you with that Witch Hat Pikachu. Make the decision on your own. If you feel like, don't be peer pressured of what I'm trying to refer to. Don't feel like just because everyone's buying it, you have to buy it. If you feel like buying it, if you feel like it's worth it, if you want to have fun, me personally, I buy these things to have fun. They're not that expensive, only a few dollars. I always love having fun. That's why I like purchasing all these things. But yeah, I'll leave that up to you. I hope you enjoy part 1 of Halloween, and I'll catch you guys for the information about part 2 in the next video. Peace out.